can rewrite your future. Jericho stood behind great walls, strong and mighty in its day. Its people felt secure inside them, certain nothing could break their way. But rumors traveled through the city, stories carried far and near, of a God who split the Red Sea and made entire nations fear. Among those hearing was a woman named Rahab in Jericho, whose house stood upon the city wall, where she heard what God had done. She had a past she could not change, a reputation everyone knew. Yet deep inside she started believing the God of Israel was true. Faith can rewrite your future. Grace can make all things new. God is not limited by your past or what others think of you. Faith can rewrite your future when you trust what God can do. One step of faith can change forever the road that's ahead of you. One night, 2 Israelite spies entered Jericho quietly, and Rahab welcomed them inside there, though danger filled the streets. Then word reached the king of Jericho that spies had entered through her door. Soldiers came demanding answers, searching every floor. But Rahab hid them on the rooftop, beneath stalks of drying flax, knowing if she were discovered, her life might not come back. Yet she chose to trust the God of heaven more than what her king could do, for she knew the God of Israel was Lord of earth and heaven too. Before the spies departed safely, Rahab made a humble plea. Please spare my father and my mother and my whole family. Her faith was not for herself only, she wanted those she loved protected too. Because when grace begins transforming us, we want others rescued too. The spies gave her a solemn promise and one simple sign to show. A scarlet cord hung from her window when Israel came below. That scarlet cord became her testimony, swinging gently in the air, a sign that she believed God's promise even before salvation was there. Faith can rewrite your future. Grace can make all things new. God is not limited by your failures or what you've been through. Faith can rewrite your future when His promises you hold. The God who saves and restores lives still writes stories untold. Then the day finally arrived there. Israel marched around the wall, and when the mighty walls of Jericho fell, dust covered everything. But one small house remained standing, marked by the scarlet cord. Rahab and all her family were rescued by the Lord. The city that once defined her could no longer hold her name, for God was writing a new chapter and nothing stayed the same. She left behind a former story and joined God's covenant people then. The woman many once rejected found a brand new life within. How many people feel like Rahab, certain their past has sealed their fate, ashamed of old mistakes and failures, believing change has come too late. Yet God still sees beyond our history, beyond the labels others give, and He still welcomes broken people into the life He wants them to live. For faith is more than simply believing. Faith acts upon God's word. Rahab trusted before she saw deliverance, because she believed what she had heard. Years later, God gave Rahab honor far beyond what she could see, for her name was written into history as part of Christ's own family tree. The woman once known for her failures became remembered for her faith, because God's grace is greater always than the worst mistakes we make. Faith can rewrite your future. Grace can make all things new. Grace can make all things new. No matter where your story started, God can still work through you. Faith can rewrite your future. Faith can rewrite your future. When you place your trust above, the scarlet cord still points us forward to redemption. Grace and love, Jericho's walls eventually crumbled, but God's promises remain true. And Rahab's story still reminds us what faith and grace can do.